What's up, guy? Once again, you're welcome to our channel today. All right, guys. Atiku Abubakar has finally reacted to what Fayose said on Arise Television after he actually opened up that he actually worked against Atiku Abubakar in the run-up to the presidential election. But this actually the confession of Fayose, the former governor in Ekiti State, is not new. It's not new. It didn't take everybody by surprise, but it is what Atiku Abubakar said that Nigerians are reacting to. Atiku Abubakar said that the reason why you see the G5 governor, including Fayose, frolicking and roaming around Tinubu is because they don't want EFCC to catch up with them. They don't want EFC to catch up with them. And in fact, the main reason why Tinubu had to even get Mr. Bawa arrested is because there are a long list of people that Bawa wants to prosecute. And most of these people are people who actually supported Tinubu to win the election, who actually rigged for him in their various states. So, and of course, Bawa himself to add once upon a time threatened to arrest Tinubu. In fact, he had once said that Tinubu is under investigation. And rumor even had it that on 3 occasions he had attempted to arrest Tinubu but could not do it. So now Atiku Abubakar came out, dropped this bombshell on the governor that the reason why you see them roaming around at Tinubu is because they are afraid of EFCC. They have garnered a lot, they have already stolen a lot, and they want Tinubu to protect them. You see, just last 2 weeks ago, where information came out that Tinubu was going to appoint Wike. Wike was going to make up the list of ministers that will be appointed by Tinubu. Atiku blasted Tinubu for attempting to, to appoint Wike. That Wike here, his hands are not clean. Everybody know about the shady deal he did for Tinubu in Rivers State. Both BBC did their own independent investigation, and also Premium Times did their own independent investigation into the polls that took place in Rivers State and discovered that there are irregularities, fraud, and and a whole lot of cheating. So Atiku Abubakar came out and said that Wike should not be appointed. He should not be appointed. That if he's appointed, that means it proves that he and Tinubu have something to hide and there is something going on. So right now, we know that the G5 governors going to Abuja, all of them, they are trying to get one appointment or the other. They are trying to be in the good books of the government. That is APC for you. When once your sins are forgiven, then you can go and sin no more. That's what they're doing. So right away, what Atiku is saying is true. But the only thing, why is Atiku saying all this thing now? It appears Atiku himself too is talking just like the G5 governor. He is talking like Wike. He's talking like Fayose. Everybody knows that Fayose talks too much. Everybody knows that Wike talks too much. But Atiku Abubakar had once been the #2 man in the country. He shouldn't be seen to be talking too much. He shouldn't be seen to be reacting to most of what they say or do. At least he should be seen to be above that. Already, Atiku made his own mistake. He made a mistake. Serious mistake. When you begin to see the G5 governor came out with their demands, and all of that, why didn't you listen to them? You were listening to Mo, to Ayu, the PDP governor, who actually it is Ayu that caused Atiku's downfall. Oh yes, because it was a turn of the South to produce a president, but the North hijacked it, and that is why even Fayose said he stopped supporting PDP and had to go and support a Southern person because his ideology and his support had always been with a Southerner. So looking at it carefully, you know that Atiku made the worst mistake. In fact, apart from Peter B breaking out from PDP and joining forces with Labour Party, Atiku had stood a better chance to have won this election had it been that Peter B did not come out. Atiku would have won Tinubu hands down, and if there was no breakout, I mean, the G5 in PDP, Atiku would have won because people didn't like Tinubu with all the health challenges. In fact, it is that health challenges and his age that actually scored Tinubu zero. That is why I see Tinubu had to do everything possible he did to make sure he won that election, and that involved bribing and doing everything at his disposal. When once he make that word, Emilokan is my turn, you know that he was ready to do anything. He was ready to do anything to win that election. And even the powers that be in Aso Rock, that is Buhari and his cabal, they didn't want Tinubu because they know what Tinubu is capable of doing. They wanted to put their own stooge that will cover up their track. But you see, there was no way they could do. They discovered that if they make Tinubu fail at the APC primaries, I mean at the election, or yeah, APC primaries, if they make him fail, then obviously Tinubu will have no option than to make Atiku win that election, and APC will be gone. So that is why I see they have no choice than to support Tinubu at the end of the day. And then at the end of the day, look at what we are seeing. Look at all the rot in Buhari's government. That's what they wanted covering. That's why they wanted to bring Ahmed Lawan in, and also to bring Osibanjo in to cover in for their track. Buhari's government is one of the worst government. It's even worse than Obasanjo and Jonathan, in that the money they stole cannot be equated to that of Obasanjo and Jonathan. In fact, a former governor of Zamfara State came out and said that Tinubu spent, Buhari spent more than 19 billion US dollars in Dangote refineries. In Dangote refineries, more than 19 billion. You see, so that is what we are saying. So there are a lot of corruption under Buhari government. But right away, let's look at what Atiku just said. What do you think Atiku said? Do you think that Atiku should be reacting now, or instead he should have reacted and fixed the problem in PDP in his own house? Or do you think that he's coming out to contest when it was the turn of the South to contest? It is one of the things that spelled the doom for him, because the entire South had to leave Atiku. All the G5 governor, they left him. The Southeast governor and the Southwest governor, they all left him and supported Tinubu. What do you guys think? I want you to drop your comment below. Let me know what you think. This is Emacom TV. God bless you.